So that's when I would move on kind of to another place, always looking for somewhere to be permanent, to call home. But I am so excited to be here, guys. I really am. I just haven't felt like, I'm old, and I haven't felt like this in a long time. I'm 71, and I have not felt like this in a long, long time. Hi, my name is Billie, and I've been a Christian for about 45 years, and moved to Marco Island about 15 years ago. And I've been in many churches in the area, and I've been, some of them I stayed a long time, and some of them I stayed a short time. And they all sort of kind of seem to be the same. And some I was wounded deeply. In my searching for a church home, I would go to different churches, and I would feel like I was staying in hotels. You know, I mean, they were nice and they were comfortable. I wasn't settled. Started to attend a church off the island, and I would go by Faith Church every Sunday. And I got really hungry for a Bible study, and I know that I needed to find a place where I could go to a Bible study that was close, and it was kind of convenient because I don't like being out late at night sometimes, or to drive too far. So I decided to come to Faith Church to a Bible study. And the Bible study that they were doing were on the doctrines of faith, which I knew, but there was something a little deeper about this. It was exciting and it was fresh. So then I started coming on Sunday morning. And then I would come on Wednesday, I would come on Sunday, and I started really, really liking it there. I noticed that their motto is, it's a place where everybody can experience the presence of God. And that is so true here. There was such freedom. There is freedom here at Faith. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I just sort of started feeling like I kind of fit in, and I started socializing a little bit. And then one evening, Pastor Stephen came up to me and said, "You're home. Welcome home." And I was stunned when he said that. My eyes welled up, and I said to him, "Why would you say that to me?" And he said, "Because God told me to tell you that." And it was like, wow, that was such a breath of fresh air, such a breath of fresh air. And when I came here to Faith, I felt that this was home. I didn't need to be in hotels anymore. So it's joy. I feel joy. I feel there's such an expectation when I come here. I never know what God's going to do. But God is really doing an amazing work in my family right now. Even my friend that's here, she goes, "Oh my gosh, I can feel it." I said, "Well, I've only waited 40 years. I feel like Moses, or I feel in the desert, for 40 years. But everything is finally coming. And it is in God's timing. It's not in my timing." And so I would say to those who have been wounded in churches, in however way, or if you're searching for a place to call home, come and visit and experience the presence of God, which is incredibly overwhelming and powerful here. You won't want to leave. So I think if you taste and feel that the Lord is good, you're not going to leave. And I am so excited to be a part of Faith. I am so excited about what God is doing in this area. I can't wait for Sundays and Wednesdays. I haven't been this excited about going to church in a long, long time, but I know it's going to be good. And it's so encouraging. And actually, I feel that I have gotten more, I feel more confident and more empowered to be able to say the things of God without cringing back. Because this is a very chaotic and evil culture that we live in, and the truth needs to be said. We cannot cower back. And I feel that I get that power and encouragement from the Holy Spirit that I encounter here at Faith Naples. This is Faith Church Naples. Welcome home.